And finally, new rule, nothing with crypto in the title ever turns out good.
Don't write me about Bitcoin, please. I don't give a f***. So don't ask me.
Bitcoin happens to use a lot of energy. It happens to promote anonymous transactions.
Bitcoin is not a currency.
Not bullish on Bitcoin.
You, John McAfee, believe in the power of Bitcoin. So much so that you'll put your on the table, chop it up, put it in your mouth, swallow.
If it doesn't reach at least $1 million.
99.999% of the people that own Bitcoin are f***ing morons. That's just it.
What's it feel like to be a Bitcoin?
I don't have any Bitcoin.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the GM show. Happy Moon Day to you all, y'all out there.
Good morning.
How's it going, Matt? How's it going? How you doing?
It's going good, man. How are you? How was your weekend, LaFleur?
It was weekendy. It was everything that you can imagine a weekend could be.
Dude, don't do that.
Yeah,
I imagine some fucking gnarly weekends.
It was
It's
pretty
not
gnarly.
even 5 minutes in. I said drop the F-bomb.
God,
I gotta stop. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that.
Well, it's okay.
I'm
We're not
trying
monetized.
to-
YouTube
I know,
doesn't
but
care.
I'm trying
They
to
don't pay us.
behave. I don't want to be dropping F-bombs.
We're not on their payroll yet.
I don't want to be, this is a family-friendly show.
To Kansas, you're getting your comment on the screen within a minute of us starting. Wow. Yes, it was.
This is gonna be a good week, man. This is gonna be a good week. Yeah. This is just a start of a good week.
You can tell. Well, let's start it off right with a little gmdefi.xyz. This is our beautiful website. You can support the show here by clicking on support and you can donate crypto. You can buy a mug. Or you can just watch, like, and subscribe and share the show. That's equally, actually, maybe even better right now. So check out simpleblock.io too. It's free. It doesn't actually benefit us in any way if you use this, but it's free and it's for you to use if you have a NFT project that you want to launch. And let's say you're allergic to code and you just want to launch an NFT mint page really quickly. Well, go to simpleblock.io.
Ruben, you just described me, dude. I'm allergic to code. That's cool. Yeah,
exactly. That's why you think this is such a game changer, because it blows your little mind wide open, and it is
a game changer. It's the easiest.
Where someone who knows how to code would look at this
NFT
and just scoff.
Yeah,
and scoff. They'd be like, "Why would I do that? I'd make my own page." Scoff.
But peeps like me,
it's a game changer for you. Yes, exactly. You are a talented logo designer, though. The best. So don't worry.
Dude, you put me in Canva and I can design a bunch of stuff.
I used to design your logos. Now you design mine. What has happened?
The tides have turned.
Okay. Luna Foundation Guard reveals that it depleted its $3 billion in Bitcoin reserves to try to save the UST token. So they broke their silence, the Luna Foundation Guard, on the state of its crypto reserves, saying that it would look to compensate users for losses suffered due to the breakdown of its algorithmic stablecoin. So, it's really, it's rough that they used that entire reserve. They had to drain that sucker.
It's gone.
And it's gone. Exactly. It says they've been depleted from more than 80,000 Bitcoin on May 7th to just 313 Bitcoin today.
I really want to go back to past episodes and clip out every single time we're like, Luna bought another $100 million Bitcoin. Luna bought another $200 million Bitcoin. Luna bought $1 billion of Bitcoin. And then we're just gonna one clip of Luna is dead. It's $0. They sold it all.
Yes.
It's all gone now. Yeah, they just dumped it on the exchanges. Yep. I know a lot of people were worried about that when Luna really did dump it. They're like, "Oh shoot, is that gonna really tank the market?" Because that's the thing. That's the risk, right? If you really think about how stupid this idea was, it was basically saying, hey, let's have someone like Luna have like the second most amount of Bitcoin possible, attached to a stable coin that obviously just take and it's just
Well, and the
just
whole
not
model,
smart.
when you actually look at how it works, where UST is attached to Luna, and when Luna, it's like every time I don't know, I'm going to butcher it. Anyway, if you look at the way that it works, how it burns, it like burns Luna every time that UST is either bought or sold or something like that. So it just was setting itself up for definitely a
Yeah.
problem if it got
And I think
exploited.
we're all setting ourselves up for a bigger crash
wow,
by
we're
just
getting
saying,
into
hey, yeah, Luna, just keep buying up all this Bitcoin, and like, you know what I mean? It just is,
it
it's
was an
that one.
interesting
It's almost like that.
strategy. Didn't work, obviously, but
It was an interesting Ponzi.
it was a fun
Didn't-
experiment. That was a
It
fun
was a fun
experiment.
Ponzi. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm sure everyone that lost all their
We'll
life
see. I
savings
don't know.
thought
I
that
know.
was
I
pretty
heard that
fun.
like Binance said that they want Luna to like start
Yeah.
compensating, small time traders and stuff. So I do
Yeah.
wonder if like this is, how many people
My
are going to
gosh,
be
how
helped.
would you?
I mean, isn't the only way to really help people is just to get UST pegged again? Like, how else are they gonna? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, it's a mess. Another stable coin. I don't know if are familiar with Deuce Finance. They have a stable coin. This also lost its dollar pegging and plunged 30%. It was a Terra inspired day token. So I think this maybe worked the same way. It maybe had the same type of algorithm to it. So it says Day, a hybrid algorithm stablecoin from the DeFi protocol Deuce Finance, lost its dollar peg on Sunday. The Day stablecoin currently trades at 6 cents after recovering from an all-time low of 55 cents. That was today, looks like. So it says, though Day resembles Terra UST in many ways, Deuce Finance stablecoin is collateralized, unlike UST. So that is definitely a difference. But it sounds like they have some other problem here. Let's see. Deuce Finance uses two tokens called Deuce and Day. The former is the project's native governance token. Latter is the peg. Users can always mint 1 day by depositing $1 worth of collateral. The collateral can be Circles, USDC, Phantoms, FTM, MakerDAO's DAI, or Web Wrapped BTC, or a combination of Deuce and USDC. Anyway, I wonder why it got depegged.
I didn't even know this existed. So,
oh yeah. Oh, how did it lose its peg? Oh, flash loan attacks. I think we actually we reported on the flash loan attacks. So there were 2 flash loan attacks in the past 2 months on Deuce Finance.
These are the flash loan dudes.
Yeah, these are the flash loan network that keeps getting attacked, I think. So, this was just like, man, this seemed like a red flag all over this project. So,
I mean, I never touched them. Never did it. Never did anything with that project.
It sounds like a drug. It's like, oh, I never touched that drug.
Yeah, never did that.
All these blockchains are just different drugs.
Never put that crypto up my nose.
Meta adopts Bitcoin after its own stablecoin failed. So we all know about Facebook's adventure into creating its own stablecoin. And I guess it says here, after years of attempting to launch its own
Libra took off.
Meta has adopted Bitcoin and its Lightning Network. The tech giant has also launched a new company called Lightspark, backed by Anderson Horowitz, Paradigm Co2, and Matrix Partners. Lightspark will develop back-end infrastructure for businesses interested in using Bitcoin's Lightning Network, which facilitates low fees through payment channels for small transactions like buying coffee. So it sounds like Meta may be creating another, like some kind of payments system, or at least trying to, around the Bitcoin Lightning Network.
They're going to fail.
Lightspark's closest competitors include Blockstream, Bitcoin's largest.
When was the last time Zuckerberg and Meta touched something and it actually succeeded?
Ooh.
Right? When was the last time? Instagram? Is that it? Was that the
I
last
think
event?
maybe
Seriously?
the Quest is the is their most
Oculus?
successful thing in a
Are you saying
while.
Oculus?
Yeah, and I don't know
The
how
VR headsets?
successful that is. Yeah.
I mean,
I don't even
I
know how
have it at my
successful those
house,
are.
you know,
Yeah.
and I gotta say, like, yeah, it's cool. Kids like it and all, but you know what, dude? It collects dust for some time. You know, it doesn't get used on a date like the other
Like as
gaming
much as the other
systems and
gaming
stuff.
systems, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
I
thought
don't
the
even know
kids
how
would be
much of a
like,
success that really is.
yeah, I mean, so like, well, that's what I'm saying is like, you know, yeah, they're selling and it's cool to use and you know whatnot, but it's like it
I
compared
thought
to
we were
the
all gonna be in the
other
metaverse, man.
dude. And right now our Xbox is down. Okay, kids don't even have Xbox, and they're still not even playing on it. They're like they want to play like Apple games and stuff like that on the Apple TV instead. It's dude, I'm telling you, Oculus has like some conversion stuff. To get shit.
Yeah, it is
There's
kind
some
of funny. I
stuff
mean,
on.
that they're building an entire company around Lightning Network when I guess ETH2 will come out
Dude, they
someday.
just suck, man. I mean, if I had any, I don't have any stock with Facebook at all anymore. But if I did, I would be pulling that shit out, dude. I don't. I don't think. I don't. Mark Zuckerberg's lost his touch. You know,
Did he ever have a touch? I don't know.
well. You know when you create something like Facebook, you know
Just
you
kidding.
you have
I
at one
know,
point
I
a
know,
touch.
I
You know,
know. I guess. Yeah.
and a smart move to buy Instagram.
Yeah.
Remember how crazy it
Kind of a
was, the
MySpace
idea?
copy, but it's okay.
How crazy of an idea was to buy Instagram for $1 billion, and look at it now. It's like
It was crazy, yeah. And poor
very smart
Instagram
decision.
just
So
got
he had a touch. It just is like,
poor
dude.
Instagram.
I feel like him swinging at air right now in the metaverse. That's how I see him doing this. It's kind of.
Yeah, who knows? I don't. Yeah, I try not to use Meta products really.
Yeah, dude, I can't stand it. It's the worst. I can't like Facebook. I can't remember the last time I logged in to actually look at
I
Facebook.
go there for
It's
Facebook
so gross.
Marketplace. And that's about it.
Yeah. Yep. Me
It's
too.
just
Yep.
the people just use that, so
Yeah.
I have to. I'm forced. There were also
Yeah.
some. There was also a GoDaddy exploit, I guess, that also happened. So we've got multiple DeFi protocols that were down. Attackers used an exploit in GoDaddy, I guess, to attack several DeFi protocols that must have been all hosted on GoDaddy. So these must have been some of those DeFi, I'm guessing yield or something that were just being hosted on GoDaddy.
I just want to make fun of them for hosting on GoDaddy. Like, what a freaking new developer thing to do is like, oh, I'm gonna host on GoDaddy. Like, come on, man. Like this, what is this? 1999? Like, get over it. GoDaddy sucks so hard.
Wow.
I'm a little shit sayer today, aren't I? I'm all shitting on Facebook.
Yeah,
shitting
you
on
are.
GoDaddy.
You're a shit talker today.
I'm a
Yeah,
shit
you
talker
are.
today.
You're fired up. In a separate incident, attackers used a malicious advertisement script through CoinZilla to attack CoinGecko and Etherscan too. So it's just been a shit show. I gotta
Dude,
say,
GoDaddy is
nonstop.
such garbage. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Really,
just
it's
say
like
the word GoDaddy and Matt.
before I
just
start
triggers Matt.
before I start investing into some DeFi projects, I'm gonna like first see it's like, okay, are you hosted on GoDaddy? Because if you are, are you really that
Can't
bright
do
in what you're doing? Yeah, like come on, man.
It was Spirit Swap, bro. Come on, give him a break. That was such a good one. Spirit Swap. Oh,
Sounds like
not
a
found.
rug.
404. Oh,
Rugged.
We got hacked, guys. I swear.
Yeah, it wasn't a rug if you get hacked.
Spotify has started trialing NFTs on its platform, Music Ally reports. So I think we reported a while ago that Spotify was like, filing patents or something silly. But now it sounds like select US-based users will be able to see the NFTs of some artists on the platform. However, these will link to an external marketplace, and NFTs will not be sold directly by Spotify. So really,
Gotcha.
we're just talking about a link. They've added a
it's
link.
just a link. That's still pretty
They're
cool. I like
experimenting
that
with
idea.
adding links.
Dude, I think music, dude. I want to start making some more music NFTs and stuff again. That was fun.
Now,
I think Spotify's cool. Yeah, you can. You're not. I know. I think the NFT music thing is going to be catching up. You know,
The
I think it's slowly going. The hard part with the NFT music, is really it's just like because NFTs are so visual, and it's like with music, it's just another thing you gotta like click, and then you gotta listen to it. It's like it requires the user to do more actions, and it's like, do
Yeah,
people
well,
have
I
the
think a
patience for that kind of shit?
lot of like, right, exactly. And I mean, I think a lot of this is like artists are probably so artists are going to be able to promote their own NFTs, right? So I don't think it's going to be a Spotify NFT,
Right.
system, right, where you could buy music somehow using NFTs or whatever. But I think for right now, it's going to be for like fans, hardcore fans of certain artists. They'll be able to get unique experiences or maybe, additional,
Yeah,
like
but like you're
unlock
showing,
additional
like go to
content or whatever.
the chain smokers thing
Chode
there.
smokers,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So the
because
chode
that's a
smokers
good
are
go leadway into a good idea.
they're shaking up the music industry again, man, aren't they? Just movers and shakers. This time through non-fungible tokens. I guess they are going to give away the royalties to their latest album, So Far So Good, to 5,000 lucky fans. So this is very interesting. The
Yeah, I think
giveaway,
that's really smart. That's a great idea.
it's very interesting, will take place on Royal, a Web3 platform Justin Blau co-founded. The team at Royal plans to create 5,000 LDAs, the site's term for NFTs. They had to make up their own word, of course, which will make up 1% of the album's streaming royalties. Each token then would equate to 0.0002% ownership. So you pretty much get jack shit. But
Yeah.
that's interesting. They're giving away 1% of the royalties to 5,000 people. So yeah, you're getting
Yeah.
0.0002%. So really, it's just so you can say you own part of the album, mostly.
Yeah, I don't know how. I mean,
What do you think
'cause it's
that'll add up to? I mean,
because that's part
it's
of
a
just
big
like
band, right?
album sales. Like, see,
It's
the thing is, like, I don't think artists don't really like they don't make most of their money on
royalties.
album sales
Yeah,
anymore,
right.
right?
It's
It's
like
like shows.
shows. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and I also had this question too, Degenza. I was wondering, I was going to bring this up, but yeah, we'll see what the SEC says about that too. That is an
better
interesting
KYC. Yeah.
question. Yeah,
Ready to
and maybe they will
KYC.
KYC everybody. They might. I mean, I could see them doing that. So,
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
So
because you're
that's
not
interesting.
but the only thing is like, yeah, that's an interesting one. The only thing I could think of is that you're not funding the album necessarily, are you? So
No, it's already done. It sounds like.
yeah, so I don't know how that works out. Yeah.
Yeah, it says it's more just it's a giveaway. It's just a pure gesture to the community. So
Right.
they're just kind of doing something fun.
They
It's a
might be
gimmick.
able
It's
to
a fun
float on it.
gimmick.
It is a fun, cute gimmick. Yeah.
We're talking about it now. So
Yeah. I'm interested. I might try to get one because that would just be interesting. I just am actually curious to see how much you actually make from it. That'd be cool. That'd be interesting. And just like an experiment,
yeah. Hey, yeah. I'll be curious to. It would be nice to just figure. Yeah, like if somebody wins that and they tweet
Right.
about it, it'd be
because
make a Twitter thread.
Right when Kings of Leon, remember last year, did their
Oh,
album
right.
thing. I was all like, "Go cool!" Like I like Kings of Leon, like back in like early 2000s or whatever, right?
Yeah, when you
Old
were
school
like in
Kings of Leon.
elementary school.
Yeah, old school Kings of Leon. And I wasn't in elementary school, I don't think.
Back when you were in your mom's womb.
But yeah, I was like, all right, I'll get into this. Not my favorite band, but the album was kind of meh. And I obviously don't listen to it now because it's like what I just listen to it on Spotify. But it was cool. It was cool.
So
I
it's
was part
gathering
of that.
dust in your wallet, you're saying.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But
it's
at least you have that NFT to pass down to your children and your grandchildren.
right. It's part of
They'll be able to
history.
have
It's like
your Kings of
one of
Leon
the major
NFT.
major rock bands, to first release an album with NFT. Yeah, it's part of history, Freeman.
I'm sure your kids will love that. Maybe they can flip it after you pass. They'll be like, yeah, it's all Dad's old NFTs.
Just
bargain
bury
bin.
me with my Kings of Leon NFT. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
in a little wallet. A
Little
hardware wallet.
ledger wallet or something. Yeah.
Go to the charts.
Oh, we're done. That's it. That was the news.
What do you mean that's it?
That's it. All right, I guess that's it. That's it.
It's like our
Anyone says
longest
that's the
news
news today?
section in a long time.
That's it. All right. To the charts we go. So I'm not too so basically I was like, throughout the weekend, there was, a lot of people, a lot of hopium going on with this little pump that was happening, and a lot of people definitely claiming that this was the bottom. I'm not too convinced at all. Why? Because I have the handy dandy kimono wave. All right. This is our awesome handmade trading indicator. Way better
Handmade.
than market.
Yeah,
Market. Yeah.
whittled.
Yes. Yes. Freeman made it with his own little danglers. This is way better than Marcus Cipher. Way better than Wu Manchu. This is the best damn indicator there is. It's an
This show
all-in-one
makes me
indicator.
cringe. I cringe at my own show.
Yes. I love making you cringe. That's my favorite. But all right, let's move on. That's my little pitch for Kimono Wave. But yeah, the Kimono Wave doesn't really give me a lot of sim goals here. So it's basically on a daily. You know what we're looking for.
Oh, and
really.
it sucks. It's not showing me anything. It sucks.
What's not showing? What? Oh, the Kimono Wave's not showing me any bullish sentiment. Yes, we have an oversold signal here, but I'm not too convinced of it. We still have a red money flow wave. Looks like VWAP is already starting to pitter patter out there. And we got this giant candle. Now, this isn't an engulfing candle necessarily yet. We would like, in order to say engulfing, it would have to kind of break this level here. But we have 9 hours left, and that's what I'm kind of actually looking out for, to see if that daily candle becomes an engulfing candle. And if it does, I would expect lower lows. Is there anything hopeful on other charts? Not really, or in the other time frames. Here, on the 4-hour, we already challenged the 50 EMA. We have an overbought signal, which means, hey, momentum going down. Looks like VWAP's pointing down, money flow pointing down, which gives me, so I would be looking here on the 4-hour to see if it can hold this level of resistance here, or support. If it could hold this, then hey, we might be seeing some higher prices and breaking through that 50 EMA. But not quite we're not seeing that yet. 1 hour. Oh geez, look at this mess. It looks like we're getting an overbought signal already. Just looks like a fake out. So I would so again, I am not convinced at all that we have reached the bottom. I'd like to see some more confirmations on the higher time frames. That would that would at least prove that. But here it's not looking too hot. But it's also like, let's take some hopium, huh? Let's take a dose of hopium.
Give it to
here.
us.
Yes. All right. Well, in this one, okay, so we broke down below the 50 EMA, came back and challenged it, rejected it. We haven't had lower lows right now. So we could see price now break out, and then we would want to see, look, that's a beautiful W pattern, and we would be retesting the 50 EMA here on the 1-hour charts. So hey, you know what? There's a little hope. There's a little hope that yes, we could be seeing some decent gains here. It's early in the day, so that could be the case. Right now, everything seems pretty down, right? 5% on Bitcoin here. Let's see here. On Ethereum, we're down 6. Let's see some major. Do we have any gainers? Looks like AVAX and Mana are down 10% this morning. Again, like here, yeah, even on the 1 hour, you just see like this massive, right? We've really, the 50 EMA has really come underneath the 200 EMA, and it's trying to make its way back up it. So, we are, hey, those are positive signs of maybe we're reaching a bottom kind of type deal. But I'm not sold necessarily, right? I'm not sold. Like in the 1 hour here, we have these vector candle zones, and vector candle zone says to me, hey, the price has a good chance of returning to these zones at some point. Okay, because these candles here basically saying, hey, market makers are shorting. Okay, they're betting against the retail traders that are going long right here. All right, so watch out for that. I mean, we have that there on AVAX Mana. Not looking. I mean, hey, at least Mana, if you look at Mana, 50 EMA has crossed the 200 EMA. Right now, price is down
Yeah.
here. So the next move, I would bet, would be to extend away upwards from the 50 EMA. Okay. Why? Because price likes to move away from the 50 EMA and return to the 50 EMA. So I like to see, yeah. So I mean, hey, we're nice, clean challenge right here. Definitely holding the 200 EMA right here. Yeah. So I mean, hey, I would bet that we bounce higher. We have this candle zone up here to take. We do have zones down here, but I don't know if we'll get those yet. I mean, here on the 1 hour, we look like some nice little pumpage starting. 4 hour. 4 hour. Give me something, Mana. Nothing. This is bad. So we have, I mean, we could be this could be the exhausted dump, right? This right here could be a dumpage that is exhausted at this point, challenging the 50 EMA here at the 4 hour time frame for Mana. Hey, to me, this is like good sign. This is good entry. Looking, on the 4 hour right now, it doesn't look good, right? Kimono wave. Remember, 4 hour is pretty long on compared to what I'm trading recently. But yeah, it's 1 hour again. Yeah. Oh yeah, we were just at the one. Yes. So it's looking decent. Like I'm thinking like, man, we could, yeah, it's down 10%. We saw that in the 4 hour. It took that dump down, challenging the 50 MA. Let's see if we get some price action going up. Now we could see what I could see here, right? Is maybe I'd be watching out though too for bearish divergence, right? We have we'll see what happens. This could be interesting, but be watching out some of these tokens today. Man, it looks like it could be getting ready to move. Other ones, geez, yeah, Ape down 10% today. It is at $8 right now. Now on the 1 hour here, oh, right, the doesn't look good. Why? Because we broke down below the 50 MA. We retested it. We rejected off of it. So I would be a little worried that we might see some lower lows. Plus, we have this vector candle zone right here that we could be returning to. So I'm a little pessimistic just staring at the 1 hour here on Ape, even though, yes, we have this green wave here or oversold signal. Looks like we got some positive momentum. But that could have been exhausted already. So you'd have to go down the lower time frames to really see what's going on. But let's go up. Let's go to the higher time frame to see the 4 hour. Yeah, see, so 4 hour came up, challenged the 50 EMA, got a clean rejection off of it. Maybe it bottomed out, but at the same time, this looks kind of it's a newer wave, right? So we could see some lower prices here for Ape daily. What did it do over the weekend? Yeah, it just kind of did this little pump like they all kind of did, huh? Yeah, I'm not too convinced. And look, in the daily, we have this blue vector candle zone. Usually the blues, the pinks, those vector candles, they like to be consumed pretty quickly. So usually with these, not all the time, obviously, right? You see these claimed pretty quickly where the price returns to that area. Here it's taken a few days. Is today? Maybe. But it looks like, to me, it looks like Ape could be getting lower. However, we do have a nice green wave going on here. Money flow. I don't have a money flow on this yet. It's probably just too soon for a money flow wave on the daily. Here on the back on the 4 hour, yeah, not looking good. Big thick red money flow, VWAP pointing down. We have an overbought signal, so I would expect lower prices for Ape. So yeah, it's down 11%. How much further can you go? I'm thinking about trading more on on the 1 minute on the Ape, just because it's like, dude, the price volatility is just
Such a degenerate.
crazy right now. I know I am. I am a DJ. But yeah, it doesn't, dude. We have no winners today so far, so I'm sorry, everyone. It's all red.
Unless you're shorting,
about
then
that.
you're winning across the board.
Well, you should be shorting, yeah. I mean, here right now, the closest thing we have XMR. All right, XMR is challenging the 50 MA, holding its own. We're on the 4 hour. We do look like we're getting an overbought signal, or it did print. We got an overbought signal. So let's see if that's just a fake out and we get some higher prices. Not quite sure why XMR is doing so much better than everyone else. Right now, it's only down 0.5%, while everything else is 5 or more down. Oh gosh! So I think I threw up a little bit in my mouth. I'm sorry. This just looks gross. So XMR though, hey, you know what? It's doing better than a lot of them. Not exactly sure why. Maybe there was some news I didn't know about. But I mean, on a daily, we do want to see some. You don't like that candle. That's a bad candle, but of course it's daily, 9 more hours. So let's see what that candle prints like. But yeah, you'd like to see a challenge to the 50 MA, maybe even come and take this vector candle zone. All right. So because here, right, this big red vector candle is the market makers going long. All right. So we would like to see the price come up here at some point for XMR. Maybe that's this week. Not 100% sure, of course, at all. But hey, yeah, I say this isn't like a great breakout, right? But it's a breakout nonetheless above the 50 MA, coming back down, challenging it, bouncing off of it. So maybe we get, hey, we're in the green now. We're in the green. We have one token in the green. Let's go, XMR. Let's prove. Oh, just kidding. It's back down to red. It'll get there. It'll get there. So as you can see, some tokens look like they're positioned to potentially do better than others today. So yeah, I'm really keeping an eye on these key levels of moving averages here, and seeing which ones are going to be extending away from it in which direction. Because right now it looks like a lot of prices are at some key levels on challenging the 50 EMA there. That's what I kind of look for, seeing the price extend away from it and then trading the price as it comes back to it, that kind of thing. So using that strategy with the kimono wave, man, that's what I've been doing. So we'll see what's happening here in the next few hours, really. And then this might, I don't know if some of them we were looking at, right, mana, we're like, oh, looks like it could be pumping soon here, right? I don't know if it'll reclaim its 10%. It's down right now, but maybe a couple percentage points. You know what I mean? So that's the charts. Anything else should I look at? What else should I look at?
I think that was a really good overview.
All right.
I think that was great. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm grateful.
Yes.
I'm grateful.
Bounce could be coming. That's going to be the title of this one. Bounce.
Whoa.
Maybe.
Bounce, maybe.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. Keep your eye on the charts. We're going to head out to
intermission. We might bounce. We might crash. I don't know.
Hopefully not during intermission. That would make things dramatic, though.
That would be kind of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, would be very fun.
Good morning, apartment. Good morning, doorway. Good morning, wall. Morning, seating. Good morning, floor. Ready to start the day.
You know who's behind Bitcoin? Putin. It's a Ruski conspiracy to fuck up the American economy and the world. It's a long-range plan he started 7-8 years ago. He's going to see the demise of the Western financial world while he's still the head of Russia. And he's already hacked into the brains of all the morons. You.
My heart's beating so fast. Hold this, baby. Just look just like that. We're going to the league. We're going to the league. Just cover my name.
Dame último. Uy. 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 Vamos a matar. Uy. Uy.
You buy it at this rate, you have to wait for your bitcoins to come this way, come this way, come this way, come this way, come before you sell it. You sell it here. Yeah! You sell your bitcoin. You buy it here and you sell it here.
All it's based on is someone who's willing to pay more for it than you. There's no utility, it's an energy disaster. So just literally just stop with this crazy notions, belief system you have. There's so many better ways to make money than to sit there in front of a computer and try to trade Bitcoin. You're on a sinking ship, okay? Just warning you.
Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a good time. Please like and subscribe to the show. Let's talk about NFTs, shall we?
Let's do it.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
We, just one quick little update. One of the projects that we chatted about, I think we did the GM score for this one last week, the Moonwalkers. And this was the Planet Heads, the 3-dimensional Planet Heads, and they minted out. So big congrats to them.
Yeah, we gave them 15.5 GMs, if I remember right.
There you go. And they are in pre-reveal. And I don't remember what these minted for, but they're sitting around floor of 0.088. So
I can't remember either
what they minted for.
Dude, I don't know, man. And of course, yeah. See, you gotta probably. Well,
what are you gonna say? What do you want to say?
Nothing. This is a great project, and I'm happy for them.
Yeah, I remember you liked this one a lot. You sent me this one. You were like, "Bro, it's 3D." And I was like, "Yes, I know. You love it." How many did you mint?
I didn't mint any.
Oh,
no,
man,
didn't mint any. I thought about it for a millisecond, and I was like, I really don't care if I get this printed or not. And if I did get it printed, probably wouldn't hang it anywhere.
Oh yeah, this was the one that was giving the print. Yeah, that's right. And the utility, right?
Yeah, and it's like, if I wanted to, and I don't know. I thought they would mint out, but I'm not quite convinced on the secondary market flipping and whatnot. Didn't want to be in that whole nonsense with this one. Because I just didn't think that the demand would be, because post reveal, it's just going to basically, people are going to be looking for the one they want to maybe like get to print, I guess. I don't know. It's going to be, I don't know. I hope they have an easy way for people to check on like which one was like, because I'm sure you could just exchange it for like one print, right?
I know. I thought
One
about that
per
too.
NFT.
I'm guessing it's going to be like one, like it can be like exchanged for a print once, like every NFT, essentially can be, and then after that, you just get the NFT.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not.
It's probably got a short
wasn't gonna-
lifespan, is what you're saying.
Yeah, my guess.
Cool.
My guess.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Should we
yeah,
look at something
nice
new?
follow up. Well, yeah, and I also, my page
you have a
isn't
follow-up?
loading. I was gonna have
That's
like
not
a
loading?
follow up, but it's not loading. So maybe I
What
just
project?
forget about it.
Is it 404? Is the project on GoDaddy? Maybe they hosted it on GoDaddy.
Maybe it was a fucking GoDaddy site. No,
what was
I
it?
don't know. I can't. No, it wasn't. It was. I don't remember. No, I was just gonna go over some trending ones that came out
Right now.
recently.
Oh, were you gonna look at unique? Is that what you're gonna do?
No, I was looking at NFT HUD here.
Oh, right. Well, try to load
And
it up.
some of these ones, because some of these
Dang it.
ones I didn't even see, like this DGen tunes, right? They're
we
trending
missed
right
some.
now.
We missed
Yeah,
some,
and these
for
are
sure.
these I've seen these guys around,
Got them up. Yeah.
and they are I was watching this floor. When projects get to like this expensive, close to an ETH, I usually just don't mess around with it too much. But like this, oh man, yeah, it's one of the few, right? 'Cause so many NFT projects are down, but this one's doing really well. I mean, it's up to like 2 ETH floor right now, and just last week it was like 0.7. So it's definitely been pumping.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. And is this project, when did this project mint? I'm trying to figure that out. Let's see. It seems like it minted maybe a while ago. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one was a while ago. Yeah,
If I go
I
to
can't remember when,
charts.
but
Man,
like, I've seen these
February
guys around
maybe. It
for a
looks like
while.
maybe February. Yeah.
Yeah, like I've seen these guys floating around for a while. I just never like really looked into the project or anything.
Cool.
I like the name though, DGen Tunes for sure.
I'm sure you do. Because you
Mhm.
are a DGen. Any other projects you want to show us over there?
Well, we did cover Black Genesis, right? And it's still just like
they haven't revealed yet, so
yeah,
it's just hanging.
It's just hanging until that reveal. And any flippage that's gonna be happening is gonna be post reveal. So get ready for that drop on that one, boys. And then imaginary
ones, I know,
dude. Yeah, down to 0.6. This was at like pre-reveal. It was over an ETH, right? An ETH, I think it was.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, the reveal drop. Yeah,
reveal. It's just having a hard time recovering. Will it recover? I see some stuff they're floating around, like teaser on like some cars and stuff like that. But
yeah, I think that's
with the whole launch of this one, totally
car airdrop.
Yeah, totally. I got a bad taste in my mouth on this one.
And after reveal, I'm just like I'm so just like
the
it's
FUD.
okay. Yeah, and I think the artwork's just okay. It's all right.
You are
I'm the artwork critic.
Other side. What is other side doing? It's at 0.29 right now. I think that's increasing quite a bit.
2.9,
right? Because wasn't it
2.9 ETH? Is that
no 2.9? Because wasn't it like pretty?
I don't know, man. It's been up and down. But
I thought it was down below 2 at some point. I see some. It was closer to 2, so it's almost it's ticking up there. I think just what's happening is looks like the amount of land that's still oh man, dude, just like the amount on the floor is slightly decreasing, but it's still pretty high. It's pretty high. So or not on the floor, but the amount for sale. So I mean, it's still. I mean, this is one that's like, if I would have to look at some other metrics for this one, but But
I
I don't
saw
know,
there were
man.
some
What do
big
you think?
Moonbird cells too.
Is 2.9? Is this a good price for some land, or is this like
Um,
still? Do you think it'll dip more? I mean,
I think it
this
depends on
doesn't
what happens next. I think there's going to be a lot of just sitting around waiting for the next news, right? The next rumor.
Yeah, because they had that little preview, of the game, which I can't believe you didn't cover in the freaking news.
Oh, my bad. See, I miss everything on Twitter. This is why Matt is
But
our Twitter news guy. We need to go to the Twitter news desk.
really,
Don't worry,
yeah, I
we'll just
mean,
tack on another 30 minutes to the show.
yeah, we'll add more. Yeah, Twitter
We'll add the
news
Twitter
section.
news desk section, the Twitter rumors section, the
Yeah,
juicy gossip.
yeah.
section.
And anyways, the game looked like it just looked like I don't know. So kind of honestly, like it
Running around
reminded
game.
me. Yeah, it reminded me of like the Plants vs Zombies game, because they have like the kind of launching to different kind of worlds and stuff like that. And like,
So wait, when was this news dropped? I'm trying to go find it right now, but
I don't know
because
if I call it
that
news. It
seems
was
like
just
that should have
it
been
was just like it was just some like quick little
like a clip or something.
Yeah, of the game and stuff.
Still seems like that should have like bumped the price maybe a little bit.
Well, I think it did. That's what I'm saying. It's like because it was below, it was like closer to 2 ETH, and now it's closer to 3 ETH, right? So I think they got a bump. I think it got bumped. I guess my whole thing is like wondering if it's gonna like dump down again anytime, The thing here is, what is this on sale? Quite a bit on sale right now. Yeah, I'm not 100%. I mean, yeah, with this one, see, this is one of those ones where it's like, all right, here it is. It's like 2-3 ETH. A few months from now, is this going to be like 10 ETH? Kind of type deal. Hell, I don't know, man.
Well, maybe someone smarter than us in the chat will tell us.
Well,
it's
hard. I think
the
it
other
could
side
be pretty
going to
huge.
10.
It's just like anything with Yuga Labs. It's like, damn, you think it could be so well? I'm just like, so.
That's the question
For me, right? Well, I have FUD in the whole, in their whole on all of Yuga Labs ever since that nasty ass mint. Ever since 430. Yeah, ever since 430. Definitely have the FUD. But at the same time, to me, whenever I have the FUD, I'm like, dude, that's when you should maybe buy, because it's like that's you
true. You got to go against your instincts sometimes.
Exactly. So I'm just like kind of like I don't know if this is
markets.
A good entry or not. Like to me, I because I remember I missed out on Mutant Apes when they were like at 2 and 3 ETH. I remember I was like, dude, this is
clearly where
probably
you'd
the
be
best
on your
price.
yacht right now.
I know, right? Well, I was like, this is the best. Dude, you can't get, if I had one Mutant Ape and then I wouldn't be able to buy a yacht with that. So calm down.
I know. Ribbing you.
Yeah, and it's just like the at that point, I didn't do it because I didn't have quite enough liquidity, and I wanted to use liquidity for other stuff, and so I was like, I didn't do it. Now I'm kicking myself because I'm like, that would have been probably the best NFT buy you ever had. But
sounds like you need to buy some NFTs, Matt. That's what the Kansas is saying. That's how you cure your FUD, buddy. You buy it, you make sure you don't miss the next one.
No, well, I'm just like sitting here looking at my bags of NFTs, and I'm like,
yeah, well, everyone's looking at their bags of everything right now.
I know, and I think this could be decent. I'm just wondering if it's gonna dip below again, like around 2.
Yes, prod him, prod the DJ, prod the DJ.
I'd have to move ETH, man. I don't have the ETH on this wallet.
Show us your seed phrase. Show us your seed phrase.
Show us your seed phrase. Yeah, so I don't know, man.
You might get rares. Yeah, you might get rares, man. You might get rares.
I might get rare. Everything's revealed.
Feels like a lucky morning. I agree. Well, maybe we'll go live in the Discord or something later when we actually are buying. We're thinking about doing some more live stuff when we're doing like more boring, but like the actual buying and the research behind the scenes stuff. So
Yeah, I
but
mean,
we'll see.
yeah, I just feel buying NFTs is so anticlimactic. I've seen it where it's just like, cool, we bought it. Let's see if we get it. And everyone's just waiting for that complete, that complete notice
Oh,
on the
transaction
transaction
failed.
in MetaMask. Yeah,
I lost my gas.
Go again, buy again, waste that gas.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very. I'm going to do some trading on the 1 minute time frame here, probably.
That's disgusting too. You're just
Yeah. See,
you're
that's
filthy.
right. That's right.
That
In the
office
bowl,
probably
man.
smells.
That's right in the bowl.
That office
1
smells.
minute,
It's
high
stinky in there.
leverage.
It's sweaty smelling in
going.
there. It's like the dewy on the glass by midday.
Just smells like a rodeo in here, man. We're going to be doing some bull riding.
Lord, I'm scared. Okay. Yeah. So, since we have to since this has to be like
all right, let's go on to the new
we're
projects. I
gonna
think we
go
did enough
on and do some
recap.
GMs.
Should I?
And then,
Could I?
And then maybe we'll do some buys later, and maybe we'll go live. So, Kenza, that means you need to make sure you click the little bell icon on YouTube, and also make sure you've got your notifications for Discord. Okay, let's go review some projects.
Jeez. All right. Let's move on to some projects we're covering.
This is obviously a project for this group. I mean, it's the big brains.
It's a big
The big brain group.
Big brain
club. We got the Big Brain Club this morning, unlocking the full brain power potential.
Before we start off with this one, I'm just saying, like,
this was Matt gave us this.
No, okay,
this morning,
and
so
I'm telling you, I literally, to pick out a lot of these projects, I'm pretty much picking them out of a hat.
Throwing a dart.
Just like, yeah, I'm like digging down in a hat, just picking.
I mean,
out.
We try to do ones that are kind of like coming up or minting soon now. Today,
yeah, that's my
tomorrow.
thing. Is like minting
that's
soon, like the next few days is what I shoot for. Right,
and it's been
that's
rough the past week. So,
anyways, and so before anyone like judges, I'm not aping into this. I'm not.
So what should we even do this project? Are you just telling me?
Because other people, because we take the Y at a DYOR, right? That's the saying.
Gosh.
That's our slogan.
No.
So
now I want to
do
go.
the
Let's
research
move on now.
All
we need is a Matt slogan to move things on.
We take
kill it.
Y at a D.
That's when you know it's dead.
Which viewer came up?
The segment's dead when Matt's giving us the.
It's stuck.
The phrases. Right. Okay, so some people say that we use only 10% of our brain in everyday life. That might be correct or not. That sounds like you're saying. Did you write this? But one thing is certain: when we reach the full potential of our brain activity, marvelous things can happen. I agree, buddy. I agree. Meet the team.
Yes, I love it. And no names, just @ and marketing, legal.
Well, here's some LinkedIn's. Oh yeah, and I can't get to it because I'm not signed in, of course. Oh my gosh, filthy. So they do have their LinkedIn's and their Twitters and their Instagrams. So maybe, here's Jur Kladster. He's he's a jurist. Well, okay. And
what's a jurist? So like a professional. What's a jurist?
It's something. He's got a brand new account pretty much as of April. That's interesting. That guy's legal. He's the legal person. So I guess that makes sense. He's their legal guy. That's good. At least they got a legal guy, man.
The legal guy.
So that's who's going to be suing us after this segment. Jur Kladster. Maj Urbank. He's the engineer. He's been on since 2012. Sasso Pejic, he's been on since 2021. None of them seem to have particularly large followings themselves. Here's the artist. I should log into my LinkedIn on this browser so that I can
get into LinkedIn.
So I can start to see their LinkedIn. Let me see you try to pull them up and let me know if you got them, and I'll switch over your screen.
Let me log in.
Yeah, co-founder.
Hacking into the mainframe.
Thank you. Their Twitter account has 4,690 people. But before I get too ADD, let's finish up this website. So that's their team. Here's what the big brains look like. And Dolph, I agree. Our brain isn't big enough to know what a jurist is. It's true. That's I guess we don't qualify for
I
this.
mean, I don't know. See, in a
Is
different
there an IQ test to join
to
the
me,
Discord?
it just sounds like a jurist. To me, sounds like just somebody who's sitting on a jury, and it's like, is that a career? Right? That's not like something you do. Like in the U.S. here, right? It's like, dude, it kind of sucks to get called to go do jury
Yeah, I was
duty.
gonna say that sounds like
It's a civic responsibility thing we all got to do.
I like this
and
guy's
it
card
sucks,
head.
and I try to get out of it every single time.
Very
but,
casino-esque.
Yeah, it's cool. I do like it.
Dolph said he thought it was a judge. Maybe he is a judge. Maybe that's a different. Maybe in a different country because they're clearly from a different country than.
That's what I was thinking. Is
so
like
maybe it means
probably...
a judge. Yeah, maybe that's a judge in different countries. We're just, someone's gonna comment on this video later, like always, and they're gonna be like, "You're an idiot." In the UK, a jurist is,
You're an idiot. You're
happened. I think we got two of those over the weekend. It was great.
I'm smart. You're dumb. Yeah. All right.
So okay, here's the roadmap. You ready?
I'm on. Yeah, I'm on. Hey, if you wanted to stick with
see
team, I'm on LinkedIn here.
Let's check out their
these
LinkedIns
guys
real quick.
Dude, I have a lot of messages. You could tell I go to LinkedIn never. So, all right. I gotta update my LinkedIn, dude. I'm just gonna.
You should close that actually.
My new crypto degen stuff.
Personal details.
Emails aren't getting. See, like my emails aren't going through. Yeah, because it's all just spam and shit. Anyway, man. All right. 500. I have more connections than that, by the way. Just saying.
Is that what they call a humble brag?
Humble.
There we go. Okay. So
that guy's
realish.
Yeah, Tom Missick, right? Slovenia. All right.
Yes, Dekenza. It's not. It's I don't know. Sometimes it's project community managers. We've had community managers that have come on, and then it's just fanboys and maybe some project owners.
Dude, yeah. Some of them sound like. Yeah, some of them defend it to the point where you're like, dude, there's no way you are like you have to be
paragraphs. Yeah, we've gotten paragraph comments
that are so like, it sounds like it was written by a PR person.
I mean, it was definitely people who are quite worked up. It's great. Maybe we'll share. Maybe we'll start sharing some of those just for fun. And when we catch people up on projects that we've reviewed,
and some of the times, it's like,
educate us sometimes.
Most
about
of the time,
artists,
right? Well, a lot of times, right? It's like correcting us on because
we are
see, this person is docs, this person is this person, that and it's like at the same time, it's like, okay, that's fine, that's fair. You can defend yourself that way, but at the same time, we're looking at this project from the outside, and if your site looks suspicious because you're not doxing really your team right there, like you aren't telling us who you
outsiders.
are, we can't
you gotta make it easy for outsiders, right?
Then you're still going to get a bad score. Yeah, it's like, I don't care,
and it's okay. You don't have to dox yourself to your
and
project.
If I hurt
it's just part of the scoring.
I
system.
also don't care. Yeah.
It's part of the scoring system. You don't have to dox. So it's okay.
Right.
It's okay.
Anyway, so this is definitely just like a Slovenia project.
Okay. Cool.
This guy here, I see. Okay, so this one's in English here.
Okay. So
all right. So I mean, these are people. These are people.
They're not AI. Okay. This is not a project run by AI. It's a simulation, as far as we can tell. Okay. So that's good. Here's their roadmap. Just it's pretty quick. So animated brain free mint. So every Big Brain Club NFT holder will be eligible for free mint of the animated version of their original Big Brain Club NFT. A true collector's item. Indeed. Staking. Creation of the staking mechanism where our native token will be rewarded to the holders that have staked their Big Brains Club NFTs. And alpha group. Would it be complete without an alpha group? Can't call yourself.
Dude, I like that. I like that Mario one. That's cool.
Clever, huh? That's big brain. That's big brain stuff. Big creative.
Big brain. And that's it. That's it.
We'll open an exclusive holders only channel. We'll provide only the most valuable information and tips about NFT projects and the crypto space in general. Yeah, that's it.
Freeman, what are your thoughts on starting an alpha group?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Moving on.
No, I don't know. I mean, I think every Discord is in this space is its own little alpha group, right? I mean, and everyone calls themselves the alpha group. We all know that this is the alpha show, And everyone just calls it. It's like saying you have the best pizza. We all know every pizza place claims it has the best pizza in the world. And that's what every alpha group does. They all claim they are the alpha.
Yeah.
Does anyone call themselves the beta group? That's what I want to make. I'm going to make a beta group.
Yeah, there's all these alphas and shit, but who's looking
What about
out for
all
the
us betas?
alphas?
Yeah,
Who's
what about
looking
all
out for
us
the
betas?
rugs and stuff? Who's going to be shilling those, you know?
We need a beta group. Dang it.
Like, who's going to shill projects like this one? You know what I mean? Like, we are the
These
beta group.
pipes coming out of the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
these
I
are a
like-
little freaky, huh? This is like Matrix.
saw-
This is very Matrix X. Maybe this is an AI project. This is creeping me out. Bad feel.
Well, that's it. That's the end of their site, huh? That was it. All right.
That's it.
Simple
That's
site.
it. Do we know when these mint, Matt? Did you send me a project that we don't have a mint date for?
No, we do. They mint.
They have 5,000 people in their Discord.
Pre-sale.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. The
It's
17th.
happening,
They mint 17th.
Okay. So these mint tomorrow on the pre-sale, public sale is going to be just a couple hours later. So it's a 3-hour pre-sale. So you're going to have to get on that. Last chance to whitelist, see in the Discord. So how
you don't
much
need the
gonna sell
whitelist,
for, I
bro.
wonder?
You don't need a whitelist. They only have 4,000 Twitter followers.
Yeah,
It's gonna
there's
go
5,000
nice and
people in the Discord.
slow.
How many of these are there? That's the other question. Essential questions
That is an essential.
that
Yeah,
we
dude,
have.
What's weird is they don't say that on the site, do they?
I know it's a little worrisome. I think it's probably only going to be in the Discord. Let's see.
Do they have a Discord? Oh, they do, huh?
Yeah, they do. It's got 5,000 members. I'm joining it right now. It lost a couple members actually. That's weird. So
not
they have a
really.
750 person whitelist. Okay.
Mm.
So the question is, how many do they have? It's almost full, so you could still get whitelist here. Technically, it would be possible. Okay, here we go. You ready? I've got more stuff. There's 2,000 of them.
Okay.
There's
I like that
2,000,
low.
and they're going to be 0.06 ETH for pre-sale and 0.08 for public sale, and the public sale is only 3 hours after, so it's going to go quick. The whole thing is just going to happen quickly. I mean, so that's the news on that. So I mean, yeah, the 2,000 of them, they're going to need to convert a lot of people.
Yeah, they need to convert a lot, and I mean, at least they did like 2,000. It's not like a 10K project or something, so they have a chance, right? It might not happen overnight, kind of thing, but they have a chance over time. Grow their alpha group, you know. I don't know. Are we ready to rate this one?
Yes, let's do it. I think we've got all the information we need.
Let's give this one some GMs.
Let's GM it up.
Big brain.
We be GMing it up. Art.
Club. Art. Oh man, how did I do that?
What's everyone's GM score for the art?
Yeah, what's your guys'
Throw it in the
GM
chat.
score? You know, hey, this is an idea. We did think about this. Like, would you guys like to vote for GMs? And you know, would you guys watching like to vote for GMs, like on our site or something? Go through the projects and vote. Anyways, that was an idea we had.
2.8. Kansas said, "Oh, I like the 0.8. That's very, very,
Yeah, we only go
very
0.5,
sophisticated. That's very sophisticated.
And that's big brain of you.
I like
yeah.
that. That's big brain of you. Yeah,
art-
I would say for 3D art, it's just, you know, it's cute, but it's I like
It's almost
these the animated one. This is like the most impressive one to me, honestly, that I've seen.
Yeah, the animated ones are cool.
Definitely like all those cards and stuff, man. That's
Probably a
lot.
rare one, you know.
That's a lot. So yeah, they're cool, but yeah, I'd say like maybe a 3.
Yeah, I like the Darth Vader one.
Just
and
making
stuff.
Dickenza do all our work for us.
But like, see the ones there that's like on the team members. I bet you those are going to be the coolest ones, and then all the others are kind of.
Yeah, like I'm not like super jazzed to about the artwork.
Yeah, I like that Mario one,
Doesn't
but
inspire joy.
those tubes coming out, the green tubes everywhere is kind of like turning me off on that one. But I like the mustache on it.
You don't like the Pokemon one?
I do like the Pokemon one.
Okay,
I'm just
good.
not a yeah.
Three?
Okay, art 3. Yeah, I was gonna say 3.
Whoa. Dolph skin freaky. What if it were a Canadian beauty contest with the GM scores? I don't know what that is, but I like the sound of it. So yes. Let's adopt that.
You don't know
ASAP.
what that is? A Canadian beauty contest?
I don't know, but I like the sound of it. I don't know what I'm getting myself into right now, but I like the sound of it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either, but I'm getting aroused. So.
Oh no. Okay. Roadmap. Roadmap,
dude. This roadmap is like, hey, they said they're not gonna. Are they gonna give you a token? What are you staking for? They said staking.
Their native token.
Okay, so they will token.
Do they have a white
staking?
paper?
You'll get an animated version, which is
so you're
cool.
gonna get a shit coin with to be determined tokenomics from at least what we can see. If there's a white paper out there, I'm sorry, big brains.
I love shit, dude. I love shit coins.
So you can just collect some more shit coins, and you get the alpha group. So it's pretty simple. It's definitely doable. But it's not like doesn't inspire joy.
Does it spark joy when you hold this project? Does it spark joy?
When I stare into the project's roadmap, the roadmap just again, like, does my heartbeat change? Does my heart rate? Does it go up at all when I'm looking at it? And no.
See, I asked myself
for a second when I saw this
if I get hungry or not, and this one doesn't really make me hungry.
Oh, okay. That's weird. I don't want to know what this one makes you feel then.
I have no idea. I'm actually kind of hungry this morning. I don't know, dude.
Chance of Discord dead 3 weeks after minute. 3 weeks.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah.
Yes, it's just not. There's not. Yeah, the community isn't very big. There's not
exactly. I would have more hope if this had a larger community. I mean, staking for 2,000 of these. I'm not quite sure what. I would like to see the tokenomics. You know what I mean? But they don't have any of that. They're just like, hey, it's gonna happen. Cool.
I mean,
they can complete the roadmap. This is a simple roadmap. It's nothing challenging, right? It's just like, hey, we're gonna be dropping you some new NFTs, creating a shit token, staking mechanism. We copied and pasted from GitHub. Okay, cool. Roadmap, dude. I don't know, 2.
2.
3.
Okay,
2.
let's do 2. Yeah, let's give it a 2. We need to be harsh on those roadmap scores. I think we give projects 3s all the time just for anything. Essentially, you put something up, and we're like, 3.
Yeah, okay,
3. Actually, you don't even have to put anything up. If you say nothing, we even give you 3. So yeah, it's just like you guys. So we're going lower. Okay, team. It's all right. I mean, they're at least doxed as far as we can tell, and they have a designer and stuff. So I mean, they have a team.
This is again okay. So
they're all from the same area, so they probably all.
Do you think this team's too big? Right? Because it's just basically you need an artist, you need a developer, right, for the token mechanisms and all that kind of type of stuff. But it's like, dude, do you really need I mean, yeah, maybe someone in the community,
right?
Yeah, get that. But yeah, I don't know if you need that many people on the team. Maybe, I mean, the legal guy. I mean, again, that's nice.
I don't know if you need him full time on the team. I mean,
yeah, you just need a lawyer
go to your lawyer when you need to.
Yeah,
but, it's just one of those ways of being weird big brains. They just, I think people think if you put a bunch of teammates, it makes it look good, right? Like you're stuffing the freaking. Your stuff in the
That's
what
I feel like. I feel like they're just people
possible.
Try to just make their teams look as big as possible to make them think that they're like, hey, this is a huge organization we got here,
To Kansas, 2 developers, get out of here.
Exactly my point. I just don't even think you don't need 2 develop. Dude, you're just making. You're not.
Do you think all these people know each other IRL? Because they all seem to be located in the same country?
That's a good question. Sure. I mean, I would lead to that just because. Okay, maybe,
Agree.
but
They need a professor on the team. That's very true. An economist. I mean, geez.
Yeah,
We had one
economist,
project
dude.
that had an economist. That's impressive.
Yeah, and where's the influencer? Where's
Yeah, where's
using
your
all these
million
characters?
TikTok follower influencer?
But okay, so the team, hey, I would say they're doxed.
Such snobs.
They, the LinkedIn links are
Yeah, so I guess a 3.
legit.
Because they dox themselves, or 2 maybe. I don't know. A 3, maybe a 3.
Yeah, 3. I dropped my pen.
3. And sorry, we're not going to give them a 1. I know it's because we've already messed it up. 1s are hard on
Community
team.
Community. Where are we gonna rank community? It's pretty small, very small. Doubt, not enough to sell out. Even at 2,000, possibly, right? I mean, maybe it does. See, the thing is that they have 700 whitelists. Not everyone on the whitelist is going to buy, and each one might, I don't know, maybe buy a couple of them. So maybe there's an average.
And this project seems like if it doesn't sell out, it's dead.
Yeah, I mean, it could. Projects can take days to sell out, kind of deal. Maybe it does that.
But I just mean, as
like
far
to
as
see,
the roadmap. I mean, yeah.
See,
maybe
even with a 2K sell project, you need to sell 2,000. You'd at least want 10,000 Twitter followers. You know what I mean? To see kind of some sort of. I mean, their engagement's really low. Like this post, I mean, they're getting like 14 comments and stuff, but
yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah,
81 likes. Yeah, I mean,
it's natural. We know they didn't pay for
right,
followers.
exactly. So that's good. That's a good sign. Like it doesn't seem like they're paying for followers.
Yeah. So at least there's that.
Community.
I don't know. Maybe a 2.
Yeah, I was saying a 2.
Okay. Value.
It could sell out. I'm not saying it's not going to sell. It's just it might be hard. Value.
Yeah, let's watch this one. We'll do an update on this one for sure.
Dude, value. It's 0.06, 0.08, right?
Yeah. At least it's a relatively cheap mint.
Yeah, it's not too bad. They aren't asking for
that's pretty cheap.
Too much.
Especially
the community for the secondary market isn't there for like a flip, right? It's not like that you're gonna sell this out and then sit there and flip it.
I don't think the artwork after reveal is gonna be stunning.
Yeah, I mean it's cool and all, but is it gonna be enough to like bring in
right? Do they care enough to pay for followers? Right? Remember we in the past we were like, you get a point because you at least paid for followers.
Yeah.
So that's true though.
You at least
do they even care enough?
Do they even care? Do they want to mint out? Value. I don't know, man. The tokenomics. See, I want to see the tokenomics before I really say, because staking is like, okay, cool, but like how much are you gonna be earning? Like, are you providing liquidity, towards the token and stuff like that? So how much are you giving back right after mint? How much are you giving back to the community?
Okay, so what's your value then? 1 or 2 or something? 2, 1, 2,
2.
That's a 12 then.
I'm like Butterfingers today. I keep dropping my pen. All right.
Too much coffee, or not enough?
Not enough. It's 12 GMs.
Yep. 12 GMs.
12 GMs for Big Brains.
Big Brains Club. Okay, you ready for the next one? Bum.
Let's do it.
Okay, this one I think mints today. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Oh shit!
This is the Elysium Metagods. Get ready. Video. I haven't seen it. What is this? Okay, it seems
what
like
did you do?
Happening. There's sparkling.
Did you break
stars.
it, bro?
The sparkling stars.
That's
it. Okay, that's a weird video. You just
broke
play
the
the
site.
sparkling stars. Wait,
You
maybe it's
broke
because I
the
have like
Ethereum
my
node.
ad guard here. I'm gonna turn all the shields down on Brave. See if that helps. Nope. I think it's
Dude,
just a starry night.
Dude, I'm
It's
just
like a
getting stars
starry
too.
night video.
I clicked it too. It's just starry nights for me.
That's a weird video to have on your first fold, man.
I think most people who click that just think it's broken. Maybe it is broken.
Where did the big butt statues go? Yeah, I think those meant in June. So we'll keep you updated, Dickenza. So yeah, this seems the video. It's not broken. It just plays stars. It's just weird.
As far
It's
as
weird.
we know, yeah, weird.
Okay, well,
cool.
okay. So play, earn, build.
What a waste of fucking opportunity on the first fold.
First fold. No, that's like the rest of this website seems impressive enough that you would know that.
I wonder if just something isn't working, like something's busted.
Just play the rug video. Yeah, it's like, oh well, you know, no one will actually play the video. They just scroll right past it.
Play,
So,
earn,
build. Confront the Titans and rebuild the world to your liking. Journey through our P to E game as a meta god.
Yes.
Meta god NFTs. Fight Titans. Stake your meta god to yield god token.
Yes.
Use god token to craft weapons, create buildings, join tournaments, and more. Now, see, I like this crafting scheme better than that one that we did where you were going to have to craft using the actual NFTs. I think once you have the character NFT, the crafting should be done using an in-game token or an in-game system, a community token or something that's just at least going to not be as costly as minting NFTs for everything.
True.
Then there will be land. Strategically build and defend your land. Each season brings more exciting gameplay.
That's pretty cool.
So,
and dude, I'm
here's
such a nerd for these kind of games too. So,
if I click this, my whole computer is probably going to start seizing up. But look, this looks like a demo or something. Am I loading a demo right now? Oh my gosh! Do we have a real demo? Oh my gosh!
And
oh my gosh! What am I doing right now?
Loading.
Oh, okay. I'm dragging around.
Well, it looks like
I think I'm just looking around right now. I don't think I can do anything.
Farms. That's where you get farms. You feed your villagers.
Zoom out or something. Oh, okay, cool. So, okay. That's it. Okay, so that's interesting. Pre-drops. What does that mean? Metagods, May 16th. So there's 5,000 of them. Each metagod unlocks the Elysium game world. Yield 210 to 1,000 god tokens a day. Whitelist mint is 0.07. Public mint is 0.09.
Give me that god token.
Then the Celestial Passes. These apparently sold out. Free mint of one metagod and one land. Yields God when staked and provides exclusive access to all future drops. Yields 100 God a day. Mint 0.2 ETH. These sold out already or were given out or something. You can buy them on OpenSea, so that's interesting. Weapons. Increase your meta
that's
fighting chance. Yes, say it.
Oh, well, no. If you just have one of the Celestial Passes, you'll be able to get a metagod.
Yeah, they're 0.4.
For free.
Those are going for 0.4.
That's still 0.2 above mint. That's interesting.
Yeah, those are being resold for higher than mint. Weapons to be announced. Increase your metagod's fighting chances against the Titans. Land to be announced. Buildings to be announced.
Cool.
Here are the creators. An incredible, passionate team, no less than 10. See, here's another one where they brag. They're like, we have no less than 10 amazing artists from the
no less than.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Dickenza says we need to add chimpers to our NFT watch list. Bookmarking that for later. Thank you, Dickenza. Okay, so we got a whole team. They got LinkedIn's, they've got Twitter's. These are apparently real folks, not AI. October 2016, this guy.
LinkedIn.
So LinkedIn's.
Nick,
what's going on LinkedIn? Are they
crypto and NFT creator, strategist, consultant, entrepreneur, grgrowth hacker, innovation
enthusiast, digital
marketer. Yeah.
So he's the main guy.
This guy is
he's an NFT dude, aren't we all? This looks like my LinkedIn looks like this now. Used to look normal.
See,
and then
mine
you
is
join
gonna
the
start
crypto
looking this. I
space,
know
and it
it's
starts
gonna be
to
so
look
funny.
like it starts to look as stupid as all the as NFTs.
Dude, my LinkedIn connections is such a rank.
Looks like
So
a
my
MySpace
LinkedIn
page.
connections, first chunk of LinkedIn connections are all like, web developers, graphic designers, small business owners, because we were doing like web development, mobile development, stuff like that. And then goes to like cannabis, right? Because it's THC University, started THC University. So then I got like a bunch of people in the cannabis industry. And then I went into like starting a robot coffee shop business. And that got me a whole bunch of like robotic people and stuff like that. So it's just like this chud of stuff. And then they're going to just see my whole entire profile be like, straight up crypto degen. So it's going to, it's going to be like, man, that guy went downhill pretty quick, huh? That's what my LinkedIn
identity
is
crisis.
Like. Yeah, cringe is what's gonna look like. Yeah, when I
Mine doesn't
switch
look a
over
lot
to
better.
crypto,
So yeah. I'm just gonna wait as long as possible until I have to add this.
I know. I'm like, I don't ever go on LinkedIn, so it's kind of like why update
even
it.
go
I
to
don't
LinkedIn.
know.
Oh, is this on my Facebook? Okay, so
LinkedIn's probably, although if you're trying to go like, I think LinkedIn is one of the few that you could still try to go
like
pretty
build an audience
viral.
and do content on.
Exactly. Yeah, it's kind of a.
So we're gonna start doing the show on LinkedIn
Hey,
too. Is that what
Gary
you're saying?
V says
Do
it
they have
too.
live
So I
streaming?
think Gary V's onto it.
Oh, if Gary V says
then
it. Does that mean that we should? I
got some
think
clout.
is there live streaming on LinkedIn? Find out now.
Good question. I don't know. Maybe, dude, that might be a good tap. Go live stream our show to LinkedIn.
You
Get
guys,
a bunch of
we're
boomers in there.
exclusively live streaming on LinkedIn now, so you're gonna have to go to LinkedIn to watch the show.
LinkedIn is where the boomers
You're
go.
gonna all be doxxed now. Okay, so they've got a whole team. Yeah, our audience has to be doxxed. Okay, they've got a team.
You got a KYC to watch our show.
There's a lot of gods. We got the Omni God, the God of art, the God of animation, the God of code, the God of game code, the community God.
So are they from Romania or where are these guys from?
Demigod, the web God,
God of arts. So do these guys have? So this game doesn't look too complex, right? It's just basically kind of like a map, like
we could
build out your empire, defend against attacks.
I swear, what is wrong? There's a little audio icon here, like there's supposed to be a video in this space. Like, is it my browser? What's going on?
No,
dude?
well, I'm having the same thing. I see the same shit.
Weird.
It's just kind of.
Maybe I need to.
Maybe
Okay, so here's their roadmap.
Have you ever thought that it's their site that's broken, Freeman? It's not.
Oh, I have. I've thought that this entire time. Have no fear. I think that pre-launch team formation, ideation, strategy completed. Okay, then they're going to have the MetaGods launch, which is today. Release of MetaGod NFTs, P2E smart contracts and staking options. Finish artwork for season 1 and 2. Release of play to earn web portal. Season 1 reveal and press play. Start playing immediately after reveal. Oh my gosh, are you? So you'll be able to play. It sounds like as soon as they reveal. Choose your strategy. Fight with the Titans. Different yields, risks, and rewards. Join tournaments. Use God to join legions. Defeat the Titans. Forge weapons to improve your chances to win. Fight your way to the top of the leaderboard for glory and rewards.
Nice.
Then season 2, own land and build. Acquire precious land to design, build, and create your vision. Then stake it to yield God or rent it to other players. So they're mashing up a lot of different concepts that we've seen with different projects kind of into one gaming thing. Increase God token utility with access to early Web3 opportunities and play against other metagods in a PvP game.
That's pretty easy.
An artist launchpad and a marketplace. So that was a marathon.
What is this? Are these the Titans?
No.
Are these the Titans you gotta fight?
No, I bet these are the characters. These are the metagods, bro. These are the metagods that you can mint. These are the different metagods.
Duh,
bro. Let's go to their Twitter. nominated and awarded their design team at international festivals, founded by artists with international experience in box office movies like Ant-Man. Static VFX will use all their creative powers to shape the new generation of Elysium metagods. You can explore more about Static VFX vision and work here. So they have their website for their studio. Okay, that's cool. Ant-Man, First Bank. They've done commercial stuff, movies.
Okay.
Stuff. So so it's a creative agency,
studio,
like a visual effects studio. So that's cool. They have 75,000 Twitter followers for the project. It's a 5,000 collection. We knew that already. 0.07 ETH. Starts minting today. And let's check out, where's the Discord? Let's go to the Discord.
Yeah, what are their numbers?
They have a white paper too, actually. So that's encouraging. They have 17,000 people in the Discord. The fact that there's a white paper is good because maybe this goes into.
I think we just shoot this one. What, 20 GMs, 18 GMs? Call it good.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Matt's got an appointment to make, I guess. Matt's
No,
like,
I'm running out of
okay.
coffee.
It's 20 points.
I'm yawning over here, running out of coffee.
He's like, yeah. This project's great.
Right.
I'm minting. He's
Can we
like,
get
finally, I found what I'm
already?
minting today. I'm
white
gonna mint
paper, boring. Like, okay.
There's more stuff. So there you go. Yeah, I'm skimming it. I am skimming. So there's a lot here, and I would say if you are interested in this, definitely check out the white paper.
DYOR. We're not doing the Y on this one for you.
Look at this. They've got tokenomics infographics. So at least they've thought all this stuff through. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate a good white paper. You know, it's like, put effort into your rug. Damn.
Yeah, right? Put effort into it.
Yeah, if you're going to raise millions of dollars for your rug, please put some effort in.
That's a pretty big white paper. So that
this white paper has detail, y'all. Yeah. Detail. So, okay, let's start rating this bad boy, shall we?
All right, let's do this.
Oh, look at this. They've even on their YouTube, they have a behind the scenes of the team doing work stuff. Look, we're working. Look at everyone put up through.
Dude, what
put up
a
Blender.
terrifying looking office, dude.
It's very dark.
Yeah, that looked like a
post. They only work at night.
Scary.
We only work at night. They just drink. They drink energy drinks. Oh, it looks like just water actually, and work all night. It's gloomy because it was shot in the winter. Okay. Anyway, so let's start. Let's start rating this, please. Art.
Yeah, like why did they look like they work out of like some like bunker? Like,
here's a little GIF of what we already saw. I think. Hopefully they're further into it than that, but it's all good, I guess. I'm trying to find. Okay, so the artwork this is what you're getting.
Okay, for the meta gods.
Your meta god. Choose.
I wonder what the ones that they minted out already look like.
Well, you won't be able to know. Oh, you mean the pass?
Yeah.
The pass was just one of those. Look here. Oh, wait,
helmets.
No.
It's just one of those.
It was
helmets?
just a helmet. Yeah, with like a bunch of copies of it.
Oh.
So wasn't anything special. Here's the different rarities and stuff. So yeah, this is.
So there's only one. Oh, interesting. So there's only one pass. Dude, this pass is
a bunch of copies, kind of thing. I think. You know, it's one of those things where there's like 200 copies or 20 copies or whatever they gave out of one pass. You know, it's one of those NFTs where it's not a one of one. There's a bunch available of one NFT. I want his face to not look confused. I want it to look, I want it to be like, oh, I see what you mean.
Me?
Oh,
Like, come on, Matt.
Yeah.
Will you get it? Will you get it? Please. I'm trying to get you to understand this.
It's okay.
My tiny
Okay,
peanut
so
brain.
what's the art for this one? What are we giving the
If you
art?
could stake it, there's already 342 staked.
Oh man, it's a visual effects
Art
team.
Art.
And I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna get
Like the armor has a
chastised
bunch.
if I.
The armor has a bunch of detail on
Yeah,
it.
there's a lot of detail. It looks like definitely. And I'm guessing
looks
these are
like
all pretty
Zeus
original.
looks like a dude you don't want to fuck around with, dude, with his eyes like that.
Yeah,
that guy.
dude, he's got like ice eyes.
Lightning
eyes.
He's a Bitcoin maxi, bro.
I don't know. He looks like an ETH maxi, actually. He's got like the
there you
blue
go.
laser.
Yeah, the ETH maxi. Yeah,
he is the ETH mag.
Art. Okay, we got to rank this some
Like
GMs for
I
a
don't
minute.
know,
We got to do this.
At least what 3.5, 4.
I'm lazy on this one. Yeah, I'm like 3, 4, 3, 3. Let's do 3.
Let's do 3.
3.5. 3.5.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I think it's pretty good.
You know what? Would you rate it better than the brains?
Yeah.
Then it's 3.5 at least.
Okay. Yeah, the brains. Are you kidding me? What did we give the
Well,
brains?
we gave those a 3. So I'm like, if we're gonna give
the
so
brains
this has
need
to
like
be
a 2,
3.5.
bro. The brain should have been a 2.
Probably, yeah. Okay, moving on. Roadmap.
Okay, roadmap.
Very detailed.
Very
detailed.
detailed.
The white paper.
They've got a white paper. They have a team of no less than 10 visual effects artists.
No less than 10 people.
Too much roadmap to Kansas.
Yeah,
I
know.
Yes, that's what
games,
happened to Matt. Matt lost he lost him because the roadmap got too much. He was just like, I don't care. Yeah, I'm in. I'm playing.
That's kind of how. Yeah, exactly. I was like, this is too much. You sold me already. All right.
Dolph says solid 4 on the roadmap. Yeah, it's a pretty good roadmap.
I think there's
documentation.
Dude. Yeah, they got a lot. They really thought about the game. It doesn't seem like that complex of a game, so it seems,
Yeah, they got the gameplay all documented here. Battle action summary, how tournaments work.
See, when they say like, oh, you're gonna earn a god
cool.
token, I like to see a lot of info like they've given on like how much you're supposed to get when you stake and all that kind of type stuff and what it's used for. I like it. I really do. I think the roadmap could be pretty solid on this.
Yeah, they got a good start. They've got a white paper. They got more than almost every other project we look at. So yeah, I'd say 4.
They definitely gave you a lot.
Yeah,
4.
See, put effort into your rug, and you will get the GMs.
Right. Team seems like it's from a credible software or design company.
Look at this hair. I mean, good Lord, beautiful. So yeah, they've got definitely got a team. They got a team. They've got LinkedIn's. They've got this cool video that's like, it doesn't look like any, like it looks like it was set up for the shoot.
I'm sure it was. Dude, it does. Like you're correct, and I think that is what happened.
I'm like, do you really work?
Does an office really look like that? Like, like, there's
Man,
like nothing on the walls like
been
this.
In an office in a while. Yeah, it looks
like
like Matt's office. Yeah, this is Matt's project. This was filmed in the room right next door, wasn't it?
Shut it.
Looks exactly like. So okay, they could work there every day. I mean, Matt works in that place every day, and his little.
My little pod. Yeah,
your little lifeless pod over there. So
hey, it's gonna change real soon.
I know.
This
You're
week
it
it will change.
I know your life.
Everyone's gonna be like, "What?" That's what everyone's gonna be like after they see my office remodel.
Matt is the 11th artist. They call him Neo. He's the alpha artist,
the 12th man. All right,
okay. Team's pretty good too. 4. Look at me like that.
All right, 4. You said it. All right.
You wanted to give this a 20. I'm working it there. I'm massaging the numbers to get us to 20. Don't worry.
Community. What are the numbers? What do we got?
We've got 75,000 Twitter followers. They got 17,000 Discord members.
Nice. Good
So
numbers.
not shab, not too shab, right?
Not too shab, not too shab.
They're trying to, there's 5,000 of these. So, and what, 200 of them or something are going out to the pass holders. So, and I don't know how big the whitelist is, but sale price is 0.07, 2 per wallet on the whitelist. What's interesting is they're going to have 2 whitelist mints, or they have a whitelist mint only for 4 hours.
I see images on
allow
Twitter
list and
of their
whitelist.
office. I think that's actually their office, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm just ripping it. You know, we just have to find something with every project to piss them off enough so they'll comment. We just start trying to goat every project into commenting on our video and sharing it with their community and being like, go comment bad things on this video, give it a thumbs down. And we're like, yes.
That's partly true. Sounds so I think, yeah, dude. All right. So community is pretty decent. I mean, they have the numbers to sell out, I think. And
yeah, they need like 2,500 people ish overall. So yeah, it's definitely doable. It's doable. The allow list and whitelist mint is 0.07, then the public is 0.09, 7 per wallet. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it is interesting. Dolph says feels like more work to create this level of documentation. Let's just go ahead and make the game. I mean, yeah, I mean,
they probably had to
if
make
they have
this
enough
kind of
people
documentation
to do all this and make the game, that would be cool. But I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, they have no less than 10 visual effects artists, so you know, their community managers need to do something.
Yeah,
and that's
there's a high between 10 and 15. There's a high turnover rate, so that's why it's no
less than 10. Yeah,
so
sometimes it fluctuates, but it's always at least about 10.
Yeah. You know, the secretary, gets a latte wrong, they're gone. So you got to find someone else. So
no wonder
things like that.
So many secretaries. Now I know.
Community. What are we doing?
What are we doing? Community. Give it a 4. Damn.
Because I think it's solid.
It's numbers. Not. I mean, it doesn't have. There's no million follower TikTok.
If they were like, oh, we got to sell 10,000.
It wasn't as good as Brainiacs, but
okay, buddy. All right. Value. It's a game.
I want them to come back and comment.
Staking. You earn God tokens. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like the play to earn, dude. I like the fact that
if you're a gamer, it could be cool. Potentially.
Yeah, I think this is a cool one.
If it turns out as good as they make it look, then
really.
What is this?
Yeah. That's a bunch of the team and stuff. They got.
This is like everybody saying, "Let's mint." Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It's like a hype video. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. They're real. They're like, hey, we are real.
Yes. Welcome to our dungeon.
Welcome to our office. It's more sunny that day. So that's nice. They've got to, keep the curtains closed because it causes glare on the screens. I get it.
What are we doing?
Wait, is this what it's going to look like?
What are we going to score the value? Freeman,
we're
cool. Value score.
What?
I think it's pretty dope. I think okay, one, I think it's possibly flippable. There's a lot of audience for it. There's incentive to hold on to one of the NFTs because you earn God tokens. Not to mention play the game. So I think that's it's creating enough utility for it for the secondary market to possibly keep up. Yeah, I know, right? It does. It looks like a parking garage or something.
Yeah, 4.
So I think let's shoot for it. What do you think? 4?
Yeah, 4. We're getting real close to your 20. We might be at your 20. I don't know.
No, not quite. Not quite. Calm down, buddy. Okay. Calm down. We are at 19.5.
Okay, see, I tried to get to your 20. And we got within 0.5. I think we did pretty good there, man. I think we got real close to what you wanted.
Should we slow clap?
Yes, we should slow clap. Actually, I'm going to.
Yeah.
for all the Gen
Just
Zers
snap.
out there,
Just
for all
snap.
the Gen Zers that can't take clapping, here's your snaps. So
all right, there we go, man.
Cool. That's it. You.
I don't think Gen Zers watch this one. I think our show
No,
is
it's
for
boomers. Yeah.
boomers watch our show
because this is the boomer alpha group. We're all about we're all about. I mean, we have the boomer mindset sometimes. So
we're the beta group.
We're tapped in. We are the betas.
Come get us. Come on in and get the beta every day.
Every day we deliver the biggest beta, the most beta projects. I would say that's pretty accurate, actually. So, well, thanks for joining us, everybody, for another outstanding GM show. And Dolph says he's 11.
Good
so
morning.
see, there's Gen Zers. I knew it. Dolph, I knew you were 11.
Cool. Good morning, everyone. Have a good Monday.
See you tomorrow.